Okay, hello everybody. This is Kevin and welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy II, and it's also episode 8. But today we are going to wrap things up, defeat the Emperor once and for all, and claim yet another Platinum Trophy on stream, which I think this will be my 4th on stream, which is pretty crazy. What was my first? Was my first Final Fantasy 1 or was it Star Ocean? I don't even remember. It was one of them, then we got Kingdom Hearts 2, and now we're going to get Final Fantasy 2. But yeah, I'm back. I had a very rough week last week. For those who did tune into the stream on Tuesday, my voice was getting all fucked up, and it turned out I got sick. It was a miserable week, man. Like, I couldn't breathe, I was coughing. I still have a lingering cough here, which is never going to go away, at least for another month or so, because that's what happens. But, you know, I'm still alive, I'm still here, and we're streaming. So let's, what are we doing? Quick save? I guess we're doing that. And we are in the final dungeon, Pandemonium, which we passed through the Jade Passage here, which is basically hell. So we gotta go into this portal. And, well, yeah, here are our guys. We'll see what happens. Let's go! Let's go, go, go! And believe in yourself! And this music, man, they have like this opera music going. Just listen to this for a minute. But first, let's look at the map. 10 chests. We gotta get the remaining 10 chests. Which, is there any right here? I don't see any. So let's press on, see what new enemies we fight. Death Rider. Well, we'll use fire. Burn him! Oh, I still had the blood sword equipped. I gotta equip Excalibur. I guess the blood sword is pretty good, but I think Excalibur is stronger. I mean, it should be. Oh, they fled? We're so overpowered they fled. Yeah, well, that was the trophy we got last time. I got the level 16 weapon skill. Let's see, how much stronger is Excalibur? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, it's 100 points more. Holy shit. Alright, we'll equip that. Yeah, listen to this fucking music, man. Unbelievable. Mantis Devil. Well, I'll take him down. 16 hits? Damn! Alright. I guess we'll go down this way. Mithril Golem. Yeah, I think there's like maybe, what, 5 more enemies we need to find to complete the bestiary. We'll do that, obviously. There's the 10 chests. And then save the world. Wow, we didn't do any damage there. So let's just keep hacking away. Oh, Leon took care of him. Yeah, what's up, V Scorpio? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. This is the final episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Alright, where am I going? Guess that way. Oh, over there. Over there. Alright, maybe I should turn encounters off, because we already run into these people. The Lamia and the Lamia Queen. What's up, gaming and stuff? Welcome, man. How's it going? So I picked up Star Ocean, the second story R, came out last week. Haven't touched it. I got the PS5 version, so that's more incentive for me to get the, you know, PS5, which I'm still weighing my options for that. I should just fucking buy it. I mean, what am I doing? You know, just fucking buy it, Kevin. Because the thing is, there's not gonna be a bundle that suits me. I don't care about any of the games bundled in it. I would just like a price cut, if applicable. You know, give it to me for like 450 bucks instead of 500. Because there's no game that is going to be bundled with it that'll suit my needs. So I should just go buy it right now, shouldn't I? Anyway. But yeah, so I got Star Ocean, the second story R on the PS5. I was going to do a video last week when I got it and just be like, oh, I got it, but my voice was all fucked up, which is why I didn't stream last week. Uh-oh, the curls! My arch nemesis from Final Fantasy X too. And I uploaded the, the clip from my live stream from like, what, 2 weeks ago? Which did extremely well. And that just goes to show you, if you're trying to get views, just, do the current event shit. Which I should do a video just saying how shitty Spider-Man 2 is and I'll get 500 views, but is it worth it? I'll redirect you to Synthetic Man's review, which, he explains all the problems of that game better than I could. But anyway. How's it going, Cyrus? Sup, dude? Oh yeah, I posted my Disgaea review yesterday, which I recorded that, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Again, I am glad I always have a sort of a backlog of videos that I can upload when I can't record things. So I posted that yesterday, which, To reiterate, I like the story in the game, but the gameplay sucks, and I'm never going to play a Disgaea game ever again. And that's perfectly fine. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I just want the new enemies. You've been rewatching Black Butler Gaming. That sounds cool. Great series. How's it going, Draken Slayer? What are you talking about there? I don't even know. Like, what are you even saying, man? Like, that's just some crazy copy pasta you got going there, but, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Now, the plan here, why I'm not using Maria, at least for magic, because I gotta conserve MP, because I used, like, all my ethers at the end of the last stream. So, we're gonna save that. Do we go in this portal? Uh-oh. Where the hell are we being transported to now? Uh-oh. 4-3. Alright, any more chests I need to keep an eye on? I can't see it. Oh, there's one. Is that it? Looks like there's just one chest. Alright, we'll have to burn these fuckers. Oh, let's multi-target. So yeah, I also wanted to record my halfway point thoughts on Trails of Cold Steel last week, but again, I couldn't do that. And, well, I'm in Chapter 6 now, so I'm more than halfway done. And I really do, I love the game. The game is great. And, the shit, our boy Prince Albert, with his Courageous. I mean, what a legend. Like, if you haven't played Trails in the Sky the Third, that moment's not going to be as impactful. Which is why I gotta start from the Trails in the Sky first chapter. I'll continue to say that over and over again. I know I'm beating a dead horse. But the legend, Prince Albert, and his dear Mueller. My dear Mueller. And I love how all the Reen and all them are like, what's with their relationship, those two? He's got Mueller around his leash. Which is, great game. Although, I probably will say in the end, we'll see how the ending goes, because I'm sure there's going to be a crazy cliffhanger ending like all the other first parts of the Trail series. Except for Zero, which kind of had a cliffhanger ending, but not really. It definitely is the weakest in comparison to Sky first chapter and Zero. I mean, it's still a great game, but I would say it's the weakest. Because it's like, and I like what they do in theory. Not even in theory, what they do it. With each chapter, you get, because there's class 7's 9 people, and then, you'll get, the one group early on, you'll have Elisa, and Gaius, and Eustace, and, you split them up pretty evenly, and then it's like, oh, then we go to the other group, and it's like, fuck, I was just learning about Eustace and Machias, and they're bros now, and now we gotta split it up, and I was learning about Gaius and the Nord Highlands, and now we're stopping that. And then Fee and Laura, and then, oh, we gotta stop it. So, I like that we're getting these little chapters of each character and fleshing them out more, but then it stops, and then it's like, oh, we gotta halt that, and let's go to this character. So, I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted on that, because, early on, Fee, I mean, I hate to say it, but I didn't really care much for Fee. I thought she was kind of just whatever. But then you learn about her past with Zephyr, and all that shit. And it's like, damn, Fee, she's been through a lot. And then same with Laura, when you meet her father, Victor. And then it's like, oh, no, now we gotta focus on them. So, I almost feel like there's... Is there too many characters? You know, Zero and Azure was just perfect because it had the 4 main characters and a few rotating characters. And then with the Sky games, they eased you into it with Estelle and Joshua, gave you a few characters here and there. And then by the end, you knew all these people. Whereas with where the fuck am I now? What in the hell is this? What am I even saying? You get what I'm saying. If you, well, maybe you don't. If you played the game, you understand. But, uh-oh. Beast Demons. Look at these fuckers. What was I even trying to say? I don't know. The point is, I like the characters, but it's like, we learned so much about them, and then it's like, oh, we gotta stop, and then we don't see them for a whole chapter. Then it's like, oh, then we focus on Emma and Celine and this and that. It's like, you know, I wanted to see more of that. I guess that's the way of easing it into the second game where they get fleshed out even more. So. Hopefully, Cyrus understands what I'm talking about. None of you other guys know what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's okay. That is okay. I should probably read some of these comments now. Security escorted her out. Well, they better have. Don Machi has a new season coming out. Yeah, you know, my friend Nuke said I should watch Don Machi. And I do remember when you guys do recommend stuff to me, anime series, I have it written down and it's stored in my head, and I do keep it in mind. But I'm at the point right now where I can't watch any anime. I really don't care if we're watching anime. I have, like, so much other shit going on. But it is in the back of my mind, and maybe one day I will watch Don Machi. Yeah. Because, you know, we gotta remember, my friend Nuke also recommended Trails of Cold Steel way back when. And then I finally get around to it. Uh-oh! Who the fuck's this? Astaroth? Like, what the hell, man? The poor horse. Saw an episode of Black Butler where Ciel and Sebastian formulate a plan to get the ghosts of King Henry and his brother Richard to go to the afterlife. Haven't watched Black Butler since 2018. The Noir music is so good. Dude, the music in all of it is fucking good. Falcon music, honestly, I can safely say at this point, Falcon music is up there in top 5 music of all time. With Motoi Sakuraba, Nobuo Uematsu, Yasunori Mitsudo. Holy shit, did he just heal himself? That's not good. Falcon music is amazing. This music sounds like Pokemon Leaf Green music. This is, dude, I mean, you're just like outing yourself as the biggest noob there is when it comes to RPG games. This is like, before Pokemon was even a conception, this was around. This is Nobuo Uematsu, bro. Attack on Titan is finished. I've never watched Attack on Titan. I've been recommended that before too, but I don't care. I'm never gonna watch Attack on Titan. Don Machi has Kevin written all over it. Oh, I know. I've seen it. I've seen Hestia. I've seen the waifus there. I'd watch it. But it's just I don't have really the time right now. I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy. Like, what the fuck? I know I'm getting the rest of the episodes I didn't see in before watching the finale specials. Didn't they redo the ending now because, like, the manga ending sucked or something? Is that right? Alright, what should we do? Should we heal? Oh, we beat him! Nice! This music sounds like Tetris music? Like, what? I mean, some of you guys are such dudes. Like, what do you, I remember for a while ago saying you never even played a Final Fantasy game. So, like, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? You never played a Final Fantasy game? Like, get out of here. Oh, we got the ribbon. What does that do? A helmet? I guess they don't really have accessories in this game, so a ribbon is a helmet. Yeah, we'll take it. 1 down for defense, but we got a lot more magic defense. Alright, let me, use Asuna. Did that work on all of them? I guess it did. Alright. Alright, where the hell are we going? Let's go this way. Oh, there's the other chest. How do I get that, though? Is there like an invisible wall somewhere? Oh, there's a door. Anyway, what else is going on? So do you want to hear about my week last week? You know, I streamed last Tuesday and haven't streamed since then. I had some kind of disease. I couldn't breathe. Look at this thing now. Oh, Beelzebub! Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me. My voice is better now, as you can tell. But last week I was like, oh my god. It started with the cough, right? Then I couldn't breathe through my nose. Then I had the itchy, watery eyes. It was just a fucking shit show. But I'm better now. And I had to call out of work. I never call out of work. I called out of work last Thursday. I couldn't do it, man. And I hardly ever call out sick from work. But I had to do it. And I'm better now. And let me tell you, I've never taken an Advil or Tylenol or anything like that in my entire life. I don't believe in any of that. The only way to properly heal... Oh shit, did that heal him? To heal your ailments is to sleep, drink water, drink hot black tea, and eat chicken noodle soup. That's all you need. Maybe I shouldn't say that on YouTube because that's really not allowed anymore. But that's what I did. You guys remember Farmville? Farmville is my favorite RPG. Oh my god, Farmville, bro. Farmville. I remember Farmville. I don't know who any of those characters are, Draken Ivy. Did you even hear me? I've never seen Attack on Titan. So your ships aren't shipping anymore? I'm sorry. Those ships never pan out, do they? But I don't care. Spoil me on Attack on Titan. I really don't give a shit. Another overhyped. Just, you know, all you kids, just hype everything. That sounds like it was rough. Glad you're feeling better. Oh, it was brutal, Siren. Oh, what's this? Flare 16? Oh, only it's 700 damage. I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, you know, it was bad. It was bad. You were sick too, Draken? Yeah. Well, and I wonder, is this true, guys? Because this is like an old wise tale where, you know, if you go outside and it's raining, oh, you'll catch cold. Or, and I think this is true, honestly. Because we did have a pretty sharp change in weather where it was like 80 degrees one day. And then the next day went down to like 30 degrees. So do you think that's true? That could have been it. Chicken noodle soup, yum. Oh, chicken noodle soup is great, man. It's great. That shit burned up. Drink green tea, eat homemade chili. Oh, that's the way to go, man. And like, especially the chili spicy, that helps loosen you up too. Absolutely. That helps. Alright, we got the Genji armor. Hell yeah. Alright, should we give the dragon armor to Guy? Alright, what the hell's going on here? Let's heal up. And, 4 of 10. So, counter's off. Let's, figure out where I'm going. And press on. So what games are you guys all playing right now? Because, well, obviously we're playing this. But I'm also playing Trails of Cold Steel. I'm like 70 hours in on chapter 6. So I'm getting close. I think. I don't know. All those games are super long. More monsters? Oh shit, it's Zombie Borgin! What the hell is this guy doing here? He's come back from the dead. This is the asshole who killed Joseph. Send him to the abyss of Gehenna. Oh, that was easy. Genji gloves? I guess we'll give it all a Furion. Hell yeah. So what's that, 5 of 10? Alright. How do we get that? Ah, what's this, a dead end? The treachery. The treachery of the ring. Joseph Joestar, the legend! Dude, I say that a lot. I know. That's become my catchphrase, but I'm cool with it. I think it's a good catchphrase. Maybe I overuse it, but you know what? Everyone's got to have some sort of catchphrase. Alright, do we have more monsters in here? More monsters? I mean, what's going on here? Whoa! It's Tiamat! This is giving me flashbacks of Stranger of Paradise, or our boy Jack, where he wasn't taking Tiamat's shit. And, that's probably the... It healed him?! The biggest bullshit boss fight in Stranger of Paradise, because the damn thing regenerates. What do we do with you, Moraine? None of your attacks do anything, so I guess we'll use Blink. Hidden wall? I don't think so. Don't think there's any hidden walls here. Maybe there is. Maybe. I have my map to the side. Alright, what should we do? Should we, we'll cure. So yeah, after I'll probably upload a video on Friday in regards to this game. The most underappreciated of all the Final Fantasy games. And yes, this game is better than Final Fantasy 16. I don't even have to play 16 to tell you that. That's just a fact. And, you know, we gotta put some respect on it. And I'm sick and tired. I've seen so many of the fucking Final Fantasy noobs. And maybe I'm a noob too. I don't know. I played most of the games, though. The only Final Fantasy I haven't played are 11, 12, 14, and 16. So I played more than most of these people who are big Final Fantasy fans. And they never talk about this game. If it's not for this game, you wouldn't have Chocobos, Sid, Death. Oh, the Aerith Death. You fuckers, this happened in Final Fantasy 2. Aerith, even still, Aerith wasn't the first Final Fantasy character to die. I guess you ever played Final Fantasy 4 or 5 or 6 or any of them, I guess. Oh my god, that was making my blood boil. So I'm going to get that video ready for Friday. I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm still kind of brainstorming it. And you know me, I sort of just talk and whatever happens, happens. A Genji Helm. Give that to Guy? Yeah. Guy speak Beaver. Dude, I was watching your video yesterday, Cyrus, and like, my voice popped in and Guy speak Beaver. How'd that happen? What was Hironobu Sakaguchi and the rest of the team cooking when they said, alright, let's have Guy speak Beaver. That's what we need. Alright, let me just see something. Should we go back? I want to make sure I get all these chests. Alright, that's floor 3. I'm gonna look at my map so I can figure it out. That's floor 3. Yeah, we got that. Floor 4, we got the Genji. Oh, okay. There is a hidden wall for a chest. Of course there is. So let's go back there. I can imagine the salty fanboys reading if your title your Final Fantasy 2 review better than 16 Ella. Should I do that? I'll get a lot of saucy people going there complaining. I don't know if I want that headache, honestly. You know, I could do it, though. I think Final Fantasy 2 is the most underappreciated Final Fantasy is a good title, though. I mean, what do you think? Maybe we'll think about that some more. It's true, though. It's true. Okay, we want to go to the one to the left, I think. Because Final Fantasy, and still, it sold 3 million its first weekend, and that was in June. Like, what, almost 6 months later, it hasn't sold more than 3 million? Can anyone explain that to me? Like, that, what the hell does that even mean? So it sold all these games the first week, and then no one bought it since? I mean, what does that tell you about the game? Alright, there is an invisible wall. Right, yeah, see, right there. Invisible pot wall. Look at that. What the fuck's going on? Why is the wall moving like that? It's like, it's alive! Masamune! Which I think is stronger than Excalibur. Yeah. Holy shit, it's like 50 points stronger. Alright, should we give Leon? I guess we'll give him Excalibur. So, we're missing 3 chests. The last 3 chests in the game, I can get my gold trophy. Why is that the best moment in the game? It is a pretty funny moment, isn't it? Alright, where am I going now? I gotta go that way, I think? Maybe. Maybe over to the left? Because, you know, and the other fanboys are all hyping up their Persona 3 remake. Fuck that game. That's another one I can't stand. I sort of made a video about that a while ago, like hype fatigue. Hype fatigue is a real thing. Because these kids hype up they hype up everything. And it's just like, really, you can't be hyped for everything, man. Like, you just can't. You're going to be let down. Felt like something you'd see in Earthbound. Underappreciated is good. Damn. Maybe something... Like, is Final Fantasy 2 the most underappreciated Final Fantasy game? I'm not good with titles, so I don't know if that's good or underrated. It'll probably be Final Fantasy 2 is the most underappreciated Final Fantasy game. I think that's a good title. Alright, let me just check this, too. Because we're trying to do the bestiary. And I'm missing 3? Alright, who am I missing? Who the fuck am I missing? Should I turn encounters on just to see if we'll run into him? There's only one final boss here. Oh, we already fought the Curls. But yep, now we have Thanksgiving and Christmas to look forward to after Halloween. Did any of you guys get any trick-or-treaters? Because we did. Not as many as previous years. And no one dresses up anymore. Like, literally, no. People just go in t-shirts. For 7. Now, we fought these guys. Death Battle Scooby vs. Courage. Who won that? Ah, there's a chest. Fire Gaze, we fought him. I think Blizzard somehow is more effective to the fire. Kids today hyping up the most mid games of their life depends on. They gotta fit in with the social media crowd, I guess. That's what they're doing, man. It's really like, oh my god, I unfollowed and muted so many people on Twitter the other day because it's just full bunch of morons. It's unbelievable, man. Sage's Wisdom. 2 more chests. Let me just organize that. Is that the, like... Okay. I think that is the right way. Kids today! Our boy Walter. Alright, there's a chest. 2 more chests! These are our last chests. Alright, let's turn this on just to get them. Blue dry. Kaiba! Wait a minute. Yuki, you fool! I summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! Oh, Kaiba, you fool! I activate Mirror Force! Take that! I want to play Gaiden so bad. That comes out later this week, right? Like, this week. It'll come out when? Thursday or Friday? Hellfire. Yeah, with that, Cyrus, I loved Yakuza Like a Dragon. I fucking loved that game. It was so good. But I'm gonna put that on hold. I'm not gonna play Gaiden or even Infinite Wealth when they come out because I have so many other games to play first. And at this point, I'd rather go back and play the previous Yakuza games and then go back. That's my plan. I would like to play them all. I loved Like a Dragon, but I feel like I'm not gonna get as much out of it with Gaiden if I don't know anything about Kiryu. You know, I gotta play the previous games and learn about Kiryu. So as I've stated many times, the game plan for me is I'm just gonna keep playing the Trails of Cold Steel games. That's it. I want to play Trails of Cold Steel right away after I, finish Cold Steel 1. And I'm really thinking about buying 3 and 4. Just fucking buy them on PS4, then buy them again on PS5. I don't care. I'll buy them twice. Which Yakuza games will I play? I'm gonna go in order, man. Play them all in order. Like, what are you talking about? I started with Yakuza 7, which is different from all the other ones. Because it's turn-based. Alright, this is the final chest. So... Come on. Aha! Look at that! The legendary treasure hunter! Our boy Locke would be proud. Not bad. 34.4%. We'll take it. Is this like the end, then? Goddamn Kaiba again. Control your blue eyes, will you? Oh, for sure, Yakuza will be a treat when you get to it. Lots of Kino moments, I'm sure. You could probably find the PS4 versions pretty cheap. Yeah, talking about Yakuza or talking about Cold Steel? Because I've seen the Cold... I'm just gonna fucking... After this stream, I'll buy it, man. I see it about eBay. I can't get them on Best Buy or GameStop or anywhere like that. They don't have them. Maybe GameStop has them. But I'll just get them on eBay. I seen them for like 20 bucks. Might as well just buy them. I think this is the end. Let me just see. What am I missing? We got all the chests. I'm missing like 2 monsters. 3 monsters. What's that? 62? What the fuck is that? Let's see. Devil Wolf. Okay, where's the Devil Wolf? He's in Pandemonium. I mean, where is he, bro? Alright, we're missing the Devil Wolf. 124 is the Iron Giant. Only on the 6th floor, it says. What the fuck? Are you serious? The 6th floor? And then 128 is the Emperor. What floor am I even on? Oh, I've seen them. They're like 20 bucks, Cyrus. I'll just buy, I'll just fucking buy them. I'll get the PS5 version to have my limited edition collection. Because that's like the art book and the CDs and all that. But I don't have time to wait anymore. And that's sort of the thing. Okay, here's the Devil Wolf. Alright, we're missing him. So we'll kill him. And then we gotta go to the 6th floor and find the Iron Giant. Not to be confused with that animated film. Wasn't that by Steven Spielberg? The Iron Giant? They're used though, Cyrus. I gotta go on eBay. There's no new copies anywhere. I mean, maybe you can find them, but I can't find them. And I'm not getting any of the PAL label. I gotta get the North American release. But maybe I should do a video on that too, about like the hype fatigue just in general. Like I sort of just touched on it earlier. People just hype themselves up for everything. And it's like the most I played a few games that released in 2023 this year. Well, I gotta think for a minute now. Well, I played Atelier Ryza 3, which Atelier Ryza 2 is better than 3, and you always see a lot of the JRPG YouTubers talk about how, oh, 3's the best. No, it's not. 2's the best. You guys are just deluding yourselves because of recency bias. So there's that. Then I played the Tales of Symphonia remaster, which that's a replay. I played the game on the GameCube years ago. I mean, Trails to Azure, that's technically a new release, but not really. What other games even released this year that I played? I don't even know. Look at my video game reviews playlist real quick. The point is, I didn't even play a lot of games that released this year. And I found that, like, I enjoy myself with games that are older games. Like a game like this. You know? And just playing all the Trails games this year. They're the best games I played. Like, okay, Fate Samurai Remnant, which honestly, I'm never going to ask for a review code ever again. Because that sort of goes along with my thinking here now. Where you have these guys get review codes for everything and review every game. And they don't even like the games. They're all fake with their reviews. I did my initial thoughts because I sort of felt I had to after getting a review code. Whatever, I played like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. And then after finishing Azure, I had my moment where I'm trying to figure out what to play next. And then I tried playing Fate Samurai Remnant. I couldn't even get into it. I was like skipping cutscenes and like, why am I playing this game? And I sort of felt an obligation to play it just because I got it for free, but I'm not even having fun with it. So it begs the question, like, these reviewers who review every single game, they even like it? Or they're just bullshitting us? I think they're all bullshitting us. Maybe it's just I'm not into that game anyway, because it's like what you call a Muso game, a Warriors game. I mean, it's fine enough, but when I already have a backlog of so many other games to play, why would I waste my time on something that's like mid, from my point of view? You know, that's sort of the vibe I get. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. It's like when you see Yakuza 0 on sale for $5. Yeah, those Yakuza games are always on sale. I remember on GOG, they had the whole bundle of Yakuza games for like, I don't know, $30 or something for all of them, for like 7 games for $30. It was like Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1 and 2. They have the Yakuza Remastered Collection, which I think has either 2 or 3 games that were on the PS3, and then remastered on PS4. Really great collection. But I rather, and you know, I'm fine with playing on the PC. I played on the PC before, but I prefer to have them on console. I agree, man. You wonder if people actually enjoy these games, or they just hype themselves up so much they don't want to act like they didn't and save face. I believe that, man. I don't trust any of these shill big reviewers anymore. They can't be trusted. They're all... are they... Yeah, I guess they're liars. I guess that's the word for them. And it's just like... You know, when you sort of turn into your... Like, I'm doing this for fun. You know, I like to bullshit with everyone, have a conversation in the chat. I like to play these games. But when you're doing this for your living, and you gotta rush through, like, a 30-hour game in a week to get your review out, are you really having fun with it? Like, really? And it's like all the content. Like, I guess I'm a content creator in a certain sense, but I mean, I'm gonna play my video. All right. Oh shit. I guess after the battle's over, that status effect goes away. Oh my god, where are these fuckers? Do I need to look up another? Let's see. Final Fantasy II, Iron Giant. Where are these guys? I remember, because my boy Game Night, he's been playing through these Final Fantasy Pixel remasters over the past few months or so, whenever they first came out on the PS4, PS5, and all that. And he did a video about the Iron Giant, because he got the Platinum as well. And it was a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass to find them. Alright, where is it? Oh, where is it, man? Is it not on the 6th floor? Floor 7? Alright, it's on floor 7 apparently. Where am I? On floor 6? Yo, Hyper Kaiju, what's up, man? We were actually just talking about these fucking noobs. First of all, I'm gonna do a video on Friday about this game because we're gonna beat it right now. I'm working on it. These noobs who don't appreciate this game. This is the most underappreciated of all the Final Fantasy games, and it's better than Final Fantasy 16. That much is certain. We already established that. But the reason why this game is underappreciated is because it introduced so many things to the Final Fantasy franchise that, like, you know, Aerith dying. Oh no. The first deaths happened in Final Fantasy 2. Chocobos happened in Final Fantasy 2, their first appearance. Sid was Final Fantasy 2. Like, these noobs need to put some respect on Final Fantasy 2 and appreciate its greatness, which they don't. So we were talking about that, and just talking about how modern gaming in general, there's this hype fatigue. At least I have hype fatigue. And I don't even care about most new releases anymore. There's a few games I'm interested in, but that's about it. Because the older games are just better. Like playing the Trails games, which, let me remind you, Trails in the Sky first chapter came out in 2004. The game is 19 years old, 2004. And it's better than all the modern games. That's just a fact. I mean, even Trails of Cold Steel, which I'm playing right now, that's 2013, so that's 10 years old. There's something about those games that is just better than modern games. And what's the word? Charm? I guess charm is the word I'll use. Soul. That's another word. And like, seeing people go on about the Persona 3 remake. Play the original Persona 3. Like, you fucking idiots. I mean, like, come on. Oh my god. So that's that. And we were talking about show reviewers. Yeah, they gotta rush through 30-hour games in a week to do their reviews. Which, Cyrus says, I would hate to be a reviewer in that sense. I wouldn't enjoy games if I had to rush them and write out a massive review afterwards. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I know this OST, Nobuo Uematsu, man. Which we're listening, you know, let's put on the, this is the arranged track. Let's put on the original. Just for a little bit. Oh, it's still fucking good, man. I like the arranged music's great, but I mean the original, the chiptune, which right now I'm looking for a extremely rare enemy, and I'm missing 2 enemies for the bestiary, and then we're gonna fight the final boss, and then we're gonna beat the game. So that's what we're doing right now. You can't use that term anymore. It's illegal on Twitter. What term? I'm going back a ways, man. Sorry. This is, I'm getting caught up in the chat. But Cyrus said you can't use that term anymore. It's illegal. Twitter says so. What term is it? Hyper, I'm considering Final Fantasy 12 for my next game after I finish my current. I'm stuck on games from the mid-90s to late 2000s. That's it, man. And I would even say, like, the early 2010s is good. And, I mean, there are some games, new games that are great. Like, I love Star Ocean, The Divine Force. That was a game from last year. Tales of Berseria from 2018. Or was that 2017? Tales of Arise from 2021. You know, there's still really good games that are being released. But the older games are just better. Golden era of gaming passion. That's another word. Soul, passion, charm. Most games feel so corporate and sterile. Back then, companies just wanted to make fun games. Imagine unlocking stuff in game by playing a game a lot and competing tough challenges in the game for free. Brilliant. Oh, that goes in line with fighting games, where every fighting game has DLC, and you gotta pay for it, and it's like, no, if I want to get the characters, the cool characters unlocked, let me do a challenge or beat the story mode or whatever. It's unreal. But yeah, I mean, it's so true. Because now, like, every game you have to pander to everyone. You gotta put, like, the black there, you gotta put the, you know, they're gonna put the non-binary there, you gotta put all this shit in these games now. Like, fuck that. Like, what is going on? Why can't we have something like Sylvando, which I guess that's more of a modern game too, but Sylvando was like the best character in Dragon Quest XI. I mean, come on. I don't know. It's hard to find that in modern games. A lot of indies fill that void though. Some of them might not be as good in terms of characters or story, but they have a lot of heart put into them. Very true. Chiptune is always nostalgic. Yeah, the chiptune's great. The new Digimon movie's coming out at Fathom Events. Yes, it's coming out. It's either tomorrow or Thursday night. Yeah, it's too late for me. I work really late, really early, depending on how you look at it. So I'll have to wait for it to go on Blu-ray. But it is cool they got all the original voice actors to come back, or at least most. I think Brian Donovan's coming back as Davis. And Derek Stephen Prince as Ken and V-Mon. So, that's cool. Yakuza Like a Dragon? That's another one, man. You beat that a few weeks ago. Great game. Absolutely fantastic game. It was in reference to when Hyper said JRPG. The thing is, games like that are rare. Now, they stand out. Yeah, like Yakuza Like a Dragon. I would even say the Trails games. Oh my god, where is this fucking thing? So many good JRPGs came out in PS2, I'm literally still trying to catch up. Exactly, man. There's so many games, like, everywhere. But mainly the PS2. Now, Hyper, are you interested in Star Ocean The Second Story R? And did you play Star Ocean The Second Story on the PlayStation way back when, or no? Because that is a new release. I actually bought it. That game, I played the demo. That game is great. I can just say it's great if you're playing the demo. But the reason why it's great is because it's, you know, it's like pixels. It emulates what was good then. Only for, yeah, that's what Fathom Events do. Only for 2 nights, November 8th, that's tomorrow. And you met the English voice actor of Davis. That's cool. So many PS2 JRPGs I still haven't played. Hyper Sylvando, not gay enough. I know, that's what our friend David Vink said. Which is like, his point with that was, it was like 2 in your face and not gay enough. I don't know, it made no sense. Wakey wakey. I love, like, the side story with that, where his father was like, oh, this fucking son of mine. But, honestly, Sylvando was the best character in that whole game. He was just great, man. If you played it, you understand, but it's kind of hard to explain. It's just great. Like, I love in the second half, when shit hits the fan, and he's the one who sort of gets the band back together. With his boat. It was great. Oh, hell yeah. Hyper, I never played a Star Ocean game, but I think they look interesting and would like to check them out. My cousin played Star Ocean till the end of time on PS2, and thought it looked dope back in the day. Well, definitely check it out, man. I played the demo of the second story R. It just came out. Looks great. It is great. I can't play it, though, until I finish the Trails games, because I'm working on them right now. But I did want to throw my support there and buy it on day 1. And they have Star Ocean, the First Departure, till the end of time, which I think that's the 3rd one. The Last Hope's the 4th one. The 5th one, Integrity and Faithlessness. And then the Divine Force, which you can find that one for like $20 now. And that game was great. I love that game. That was my favorite game they released last year. Cyrus, I think Star Ocean 2 Remake looks better than Spider-Man. That's what I've been trying to tell these people. I mean, some of you guys in my chat don't even understand. Like, you guys understand, but I feel like when I was bringing it up before, I'm talking into the void about that. Because Spider-Man 2 is literally everything wrong with AAA games in a nutshell. It's a fucking movie. It's a walking movie. It's woke as fuck. They're blatantly telling you Peter Parker's done, he's retired, we gotta bring in Miles Morales, which I just found this out from watching the Synthetic Man's review. Miles Morales' father's name is Jefferson Davis. Why the fuck is his name Jefferson Davis? Number 1, he has a different last name than his son, which I guess has been cucked. I don't know. So his name's Jefferson Davis, which if you know anything about history, like that name in and of itself is sort of a meme. Like, why the fuck is his name Jefferson Davis? It's so weird. So there's that. It's literally, you play the game for 5 minutes, you watch a 30, 45-minute cutscene. It's like, what the fuck is this? Just watch the Spider-Man movies. Read the Spider-Man comics. These kids can't even read the Spider-Man comics. All they know is the fucking movies. Tom Holland's the worst fucking Spider-Man, first of all. You're better off of Andrew Garfield's a better Spider-Man than Tom Holland. But we all know Tobey Maguire's the best. The animated cartoon Spider-Man's better. I mean, oh, you're delusional if you think Spider-Man 2 is anything worthy of praise. Like, you gotta, like, I don't know. You need an evaluation or something. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, Hyper. Sylvando is the true hero of Dragon Quest XI. Easy. Yeah, Sylvando is awesome. Sylvando has a lot of pizzazz. Cyrus, can you imagine if Sylvando and Michelle from Crossbell were, like, in the room together just having a conversation? That'd be hilarious. Michelle, oh, he had some line. Yeah. when Lloyd and the rest of them came back to Crossbow after shit at the fan in Azure, and he's like, what in the dickens is the SSS doing here? Oh, he's great, man. Which, yeah, dude, in Trails of Cold Steel, Sarah and Toval name-dropped Arios McLean at the part I most recently played last night, which is so awesome. And I love the fact, like, I knew about Toval before Cold Steel, because Toval was in the Ring of Judgment. So I already knew about Toval. It was pretty cool seeing him in the game, though. Awesome stuff. Alright, where the fuck is the Iron Giant, man? Where is he? Am I in the right area? Hyper, right now I'm working on Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raidu Kosunoha vs. King Abandon. What a title! I mean, you can't make a title like that anymore. How badass is that? You gotta love it. Cyrus, Raidu Kosunoha, love those games. You want a good movie type game? Telltale did it right, in my opinion. All their games had great stories, and that was like an interactive movie. With Spider-Man, you're just following the story as the game's dictating. Of Telltale, can't you get a bunch of different endings? Like, you had the Batman games, you had Back to the Future, you had all these different titles there. And you could, you know. Alright, let's see. Where the fuck is the Iron Giant? Let me look on the internet some more. Is this even, like, the right area? Alright, the Iron Giant. He's in this dungeon. Is he not in this room? What fucking room is he in? He's in a different room now? Let me turn this off. Is it really floor 6? What floor am I even on? Floor 4. Apparently it's a 1.6 spawn % chance. Like, this is fucking crazy, man. Are you serious? Alright, this is floor 6. Alright, it's in this spot, I think. Oh, no, I don't know. Alright, let's try this for a minute. If he's not here, we'll check it again. No. It's on either 4, 6, or 7. I'm getting conflicting reports here. But it's a 1.6 spawn % chance. I mean, this is just crazy. Crazy, I say. Hyper, Tom Holland's Spider-Man was more like Iron Boy. The MCU is just... it's just garbage. I hope people realize that now. Did that movie come out now of Captain Marvel and the other bitch? Because, like, the only people watching are the people who review those movies. I don't think normal people watch them anymore. I don't watch them. I think the last one I saw was the Spider-Man one. The 3 Spider-Men. Which, again, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are awesome, and Tom Holland is just like a soy boy. Spider-Man, the animated series from the 90s, Fox Kids, is the best iteration of Spider-Man on video, period. End of discussion. Hell yeah. Absolutely. The Raido games are so fun, it's a shame we will likely never get another one. Yep, it's just Persona, and maybe you'll get Shin Megami Tensei 6, which you liked... oh shit, I hit square by mistake. You liked Shin Megami Tensei 5, right, Hyper? So I'm sure you'll be raring to go with Shin Megami Tensei 6 when that comes out. Yeah, it's a damn shame. The music in them was awesome too. Does he only spawn on a specific tile or what? It's either 4, 6, or 7. 1.6 spawn % chance. So we'll keep going here. I'm having fun riffing off you guys. Because just a lot of my chest I gotta get out there. Just deal with these fucking noobs. Which, what are they hyping up? They're hyping all this shit up. All these games. I just can't take it anymore. And particularly Spider-Man. Like, see people go on about that game. It's literally a movie. I seriously think the two Raiden games have the best music in any Shin Megami Tensei game, and it's no small praise. The music in all those games is great, man. It's truly impressive how they don't miss on any title. 1.6% were gacha gamers now. I mean, really. After Endgame's downhill, it is, man. I don't know how you guys can well, I guess you guys don't watch it, do you? I don't watch it. But even still, like, you have the Disney shows. Like, how can people watch that shit? It's all propaganda. Shin Megami Tensei 5 was really good. I'd like another Devil Summoner. The thing about the Raiden games is they take place during Imperial Japan, and Atlas is now partially funded on many projects by Tencent, a Chinese company. They never financially support that. Wow. Spectacular Spider-Man is the best theme song. I haven't watched a movie in a long time. I don't have time to watch movies. Like, I play video games, I work, I have other stuff going on. Like, I don't have time to watch movies. And it's especially all these modern movies. What's up? Alright, should I try 4-7 again? Because this, I have two different guides here. One says it's on this floor, one says it's on the other floor. But apparently it's 1.6%, so no matter where I go, I gotta deal with this nonsense. Let's try that. Alright. Should we go back to the regular music? Well, this is the regular music, but let's go back to, the arranged music. Oh, so epic. So epic! Alright, 4-7. Now, in the little picture, the screenshot, the guy was over here, so let's, I don't know. Maybe this will get us more luck. Come on, come on, come on! Oh no, not the Devil Wolf! Should I just run from these battles now? Like, is it faster to just fight him or run or what? Raiden games, though, you are a detective who has to solve cases. You can summon demons that have a variety of skills you can use to explore the map, interact with NPCs. It has a pretty outstanding action RPG combat, SMT demons and spells. Having a blast playing it, LOL. I remember seeing this random Chinese movie as a kid when I was in the waiting room at a local nail salon. Don't remember anything about it. I just attack. So yeah, I took down my, I had my Halloween lights out, you know, for the month of October, pretty much. I took them out the other day, because I'm sick of them, and, ugh. What do you guys think about the holidays, just in general? Are you fans of it? Because I'm sort of back and forth. Like, I like holidays, but the consumerism has been driving me nuts lately. And just the fact that you can see the Christmas decorations in Home Depot, like, in September. What the fuck's up with that? It's honestly right after Labor Day. Oh, we gotta bring out the Christmas decorations. Nah, screw that. We gotta wait. We gotta do Halloween, then we do Thanksgiving, then we do Christmas. Crazy, man. Yeah, I agree. I like the fall better, man. I like Halloween season better than Christmas and Thanksgiving, almost. LOL, 50-50. I have to go to like 4 or 5 dinners for each of those holidays every year. It's a nightmare planning it all out. Oh, it sounds like a nightmare. That's the thing, man. And then, like, how do you feel about interacting with family members who you only see once or twice a year? It just seems fake to me. Like, I love them, they're my family and all, but it's like, you know, I only see you once a year. Do I really know you? You know? Excuse me. Alright. I'm looking at this on a YouTube video. It's like, after 2 horrible hours of looking for him, I found him right here on 4-7. Be sure to bring some snacks or something. Oh my god. Why is he so rare? Alright. So what else are you guys saying? I've actually been in an anime mood lately. Rewatched some of JoJo's the other day. Battle Tendency. Battle Tendency Part 2 is the best part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hands down. And I love them all. Honestly, I really do. I love them all. I did my ranking after I watched it like last year now. Or maybe it's like 10 months ago. Almost a year. I watched JoJo's almost a year ago. I like all the parts. I actually really like 6, Stone Ocean. I think that's kind of underrated in a certain extent. 3 is great, Stardust Crusaders. I mean, oh man, it's hard to pick. Diamond is Unbreakable, that's another one with just such a great cast of characters where even the side characters are awesome. I think 1 is still probably the weakest. You still have to watch 1. If you don't watch 1, you're not going to understand Dio in Part 3. But it's probably the weakest. But Part 2 is always going to be my favorite because I love Joseph Joestar. I love Caesar. I love Von Stroheim. I love the Pillarmen. The Pillarmen music. Oh, yeah. You know, the Pillarmen music. Wamu, which Wamu was the honorable villain. Lisa. You know, it's just great stuff. And even had Speedwagon in Part 2, which I think Speedwagon had more of his play-by-play commentary in Part 1. But he was still there in Part 2. Now watching Mobile Suit Gundam 8th MS from the 90s. 90s anime just slaps different. It does, man. I still think, in my opinion, the early 2000s, mid-2000s anime is my personal favorite. Just in terms of how it looks and, you know, some of my favorite shows are from that era. but the 90s anime just has that feel to it, you know? Like Outlaw Star, man. Oh, it's awesome. Cyrus, did you guys know JoJo's is a JoJo's reference? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, man. Everything's a JoJo's reference. How's it going, Sarah? Welcome to the stream. Hello, folks. How's it going? Piper, Stone Ocean grew on me for sure. I read Steel Ball Run manga and liked it. Yeah, what's that, part 7? Yeah, Stone Ocean does start on a really, like, cringe moment with Jolene and just that whole thing. But the characters do grow on you. Another great cast of characters. What was the guy's name? Anastasia. What was that? The pink hair. It kind of looks like Diavolo. Emporio. You even had, Jotaro came back. Father Pucci was a good villain. Stone Ocean really does grow on you. Lisa von Stroheim! German engineering and science is the world's greatest. Like, how did they get away making a character like von Stroheim? And the fact, early in that part, von Stroheim is sort of seen as a villain. Like, obviously he's a villain, right? But then he comes around and he's a good guy. He helps Joseph Joestar in the final battle. Like, he's awesome. I loved von Stroheim. And the fact he comes back as like a robot, it's like, what the fuck? Great. It's just great. So I don't know, what are we doing, guys? I mean, are we gonna find the Iron Giant? I'm missing the Iron Giant. We gotta fight the final boss. I mean, this is just crazy. I guess we have all day. But still. Now, Sarah, if you're still here, because I know you said hi, but I don't know if you're just like lurking or whatever. I know you're a fan of Synthetic Man. Did you watch his Spider-Man 2 review? He's got like 300,000 views on that thing, and they're all the Twitter people are getting all cranky about it. They always do. It's unbelievable. Which his video on Tears of the Kingdom was correct as well. And Game Night mentioned that in his video from last week about how 2023 is the worst year in gaming, which it's not the best, that's for sure. How Tears of the Kingdom was gone and forgotten in a matter of days. Like, it came out, got all the fanfare, and then no one talks about it. Because that game sucked too. But I digress. It came out that game sold like 20 million copies. Which is just, it's fucking crazy. How does that game sell 20 million copies? I guess people like Zelda. The ancient Roman chariot duel between Wamu and Joseph, peak. That is peak fiction. When these kids say, oh, peak fiction. That is peak fiction, man. That is amazing. And I just love Wamu because he's a bad guy, but he has his sense of honor. I like that in villains, where he's not like he's not like Cars, you know? The Iron Giant is playing hide and seek and he's winning. It's a 1.6 spawn chance. Oh my god. I'll find him though. We're doing this all day if need be. Oh, you did watch it, Sarah? I watched it. I fell asleep twice. That thing was long. It was like an hour long, but it's the problem with modern gaming. They literally made Mary Jane look like the lead writer, and then Mary Jane in the game gets like attached by a venom, by a symbiote, and she goes on this whole like, oh, I'm the woman, I'm the head of the house, I do this, you little simp, Peter, you know, screaming at him. Like, holy shit, if you're Peter Parker, get the hell out of there. What are you doing wasting your time with that woman? Unbelievable. And the wasted talent in that game. Yuri Lowenthal, Laura Bailey, Erica Lindbeck, all these great talented people, they just wasted. Which I guess they probably paid them extremely well. But such great voice actors to just put in that nonsense. Oh my god. And it's J. Jonah Jameson. There's some funny lines from him in that game where J. Jonah Jameson is the real hero of Spider-Man 2. Hyper, I've been using retro achievements for PlayStation 2 emulator. It basically adds modern achievements for old PlayStation 2 games. It's pretty sweet in my opinion. Yeah, man, I love achievement. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to sit here for an hour looking for this last monster to get my platinum trophy. And I do, you know, some trophies are pains in the asses. And is it really worth it in the end? Maybe not. But it gives you a certain satisfaction to go the extra mile and see everything there is to see in a game and do it all. You know what I mean? Which that's what we're doing. What's up, Komanga? Welcome to the stream, man. Cyrus speaking the casual Tears of the Kingdom enjoyer. Well, I've mentioned this before, Cyrus. I wasn't a fan at all of Breath of the Wild. I didn't like it whatsoever. I like Zelda. I like A Link to the Past. I like Ocarina of Time. I like what's the other one? Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Link's Awakening, the Oracle. I like Zelda. I don't like that kind of Zelda though. That's Zelda in name only, in my opinion. But people like it, apparently. My problem with that is are they ever going to make a Twilight Princess Zelda game ever again? I don't think they are. I agree with all the Mary Jane issues. 90s style comic artwork was always my favorite, and 90s MJ was so hot. Exactly. They, like, uglified her in the game. I mean, it's sad. And, like, Laura Bailey, too. She's a very pretty woman in real life. I mean, and she's voicing Mary Jane. I don't know. Don't they do that in these AAA games where the voice actors wear the suits and then they, you know, do the movements for the game? I'm pretty sure they do that. Unbelievable. Peter Cucker. Oh my god. At the end, Komanga, he gave the title over to Miles Morales. He's like, oh, you're Spider-Man now. Black Cat's hotter than MJ. Yeah, that was always the thing because, you know, he had Black Cat there too, so Peter had to make the choice. Like, oh, who do I go with? Yeah, Cyrus, Yuri Lowenthal voices Peter Parker. He voices Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, that dude, he's a legend. I mean, what's he most famous for? Sasuke and Naruto? You know, he's that. Ben 10. He's been in a shit ton of things. Yeah, only because she's naughty. MJ's the girl next door. I spent 60 hours building random stuff, exploring the depths. Still haven't touched the main story. Talking about Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it's just like, it's like Minecraft. What am I gonna do, guys? Well, how am I gonna find this guy? What the hell? Apparently, according to this thing I'm reading now, when the Iron Giant does spawn, we're going to get boss music. It's going to play boss music. Oh my, this is just unbelievable. Oh, what do I do? Yuri Lowenthal's the man. Hey, he's a great voice actor. Where is it? So anyway, as I said before, the next Let's Play we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So that should be fun. Alright guys, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, so let me do that. Hopefully that'll spawn the Iron Giant. Alright, I'm back. What do you guys... Why do you do this every time I have to run to the bathroom? You gotta say some weird shit. My hentai break. Oh, yeah. I mean, what was that? Like, less than a minute? Anyway. Come on, it's stupid. I watched a video on Spider-Man 2 by Seal. The story makes no sense. Who's Seal? Should we look him up? Did you watch Synthetic Man's review? Synthetic Man, he did another great video before the Spider-Man review where he's talking about, like, superhero games and how they've gone downhill. Let's do auto battle because I guess I can't even do this anymore. How they've gone downhill since the Arkham games. The Batman Arkham games were the best. So is this guy? I don't know. I can't tell from his thumbnail. Is he woke or is he against the woke? I don't know. Hyper hentai break. Yeah. That's right. Cyrus, maybe you should perform a rain dance and pay tribute to Uematsu in order for the Iron Giant to grace you with his presence. We're gonna have to do that, I guess. Sarah, did you stream on Saturday? I missed it if you did. No, the last stream I did, Sarah, was on Tuesday. I can go back to that story again. Because last week I was sick. And it was god-awful. Because I had, like, you know, in the throat. And then it got worse. Then I couldn't breathe in my nose. Then I had the watery eyes. And I was just a mess last week. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out, like, what caused it. Was it the weather changing? Because it was like 80 degrees one day, and then it shifted to 30 degrees. Was there someone who was sick at work? I don't know. But I got sick. And I was not a happy camper. It's just the work. Like, you can't breathe. Oh my god, it's terrible. So that's what happened last week. But I'm better now. YouTube sends me push notifications for my own videos. Bruh. If that ain't a bruh moment, I don't know what is. No, because you watch your videos too to make sure they're good, right, Cyrus? Because I do that. Like, before I publish a video, I'll have the video uploaded before you guys see it. And I'll just watch it to make sure it's okay. Because sometimes there will be errors, the file will corrupt, whatever. And sometimes your own videos do appear in your recommended because of that. But I gotta make sure it's good before I publish it. So, that's the story of being a YouTuber. Look up CL, he is based? Alright, well, I'll take your word for it. The thing is, Komang, I can only watch so many different YouTubers. Like, I like Synthetic Man. He's got the most base takes of the you know, the modern games. How is it? What's the guy's name? Act Dude? He's Act Man. He's the one who's really taking a turn for the worse. He did a 12 or 13 minute video ranting about it. It's funny. Spin around a couple times, turn the lights off, then say "No more Osama" 3 times while pressing AB, start select. All your base are belong to us. That's like a famous meme. We need to go back to like the mid-2000s memes. Because the modern memes just aren't as fun anymore. Yeah, Actman's terrible. He like fell off the wagon. He's like one of the safe, like, he's got to like push against the woke people, but then, oh no, I can't, I don't want to offend anyone. Like, fuck you. You got, in this day and age, you got to pick a side. Don't do the Tim Pool shit, straddle the line. Pick a fucking side. As the saying goes, shit or get off the pot, you know? And you are doing NNN, Scorpio. I wish you good luck. Thank you for sharing. Synthetic is best of his reviews. Yeah, Synthetic Man's great. I just wish he would play like a JRPG or something. I understand his channel and what he does. He shits on all the modern games. I appreciate it. It's needed, honestly. But he should play like something, because he reviewed Shin Megami Tensei 5 when that came out, and he liked it. And he said, I watched his review, he said, you know, he's not a weeb gamer, but he played it and he did enjoy it. So I wish he would play more of those games and just, you know, share his thoughts. And if you listen to the background music, he always plays Xenogears music. So I don't know, does he play Xenogears or do you just like the OST? It's always in the background. So I don't know. But I do understand his channel. He's got a shit on God of War, Starfield, explain why all the games suck. I agree with him. They all suck. Eric Landon actually said that in his live stream on Sunday. About the hype fatigue stuff. How, again, there's like, example, 10 games are coming out in January. Like, are you going to play all 10 of those games? You're going to play 1 or 2, and then the rest are going to be gone and forgotten. And you got to appreciate the classics. You got to appreciate the classics. And people just want to hype themselves up for the next big thing over and over and over again. Like, even before Spider-Man, the Starfield. Is anyone talking about Starfield anymore? Is anyone talking about Starfield? Like, that's another game gone and forgotten already. God of War, that's gone and forgotten. That was gone and forgotten months ago. Pokemon. Do people even care about like the new Pokemon games? They sold 20 million copies and then that's all gone and forgotten. Which good. Cyrus, I've only seen Actman's Elden Ring video. You can't be a fence sitter anymore, at least not a respectable one. You really can't. I mean, I guess there is some nuance to certain things, but in like issues like that, like the whole woke or non-woke thing, pick a fucking side. I mean, will you? Just pick a side. And everyone's like afraid of offending everyone. I don't know. You just gotta be honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest with anyone else? You actually found Synthetic Man because of he streamed Classic Monster Rancher? Really? That's interesting, because he privates all his live streams, from what I can tell. Or he unlists them. So you can't search them, because he gets a little spicy at his live streams. No, how did I find Synthetic? I found him through, I think talking on like a modern gaming rant, or maybe it was Forspoken. He was talking on Forspoken. And he did the one video, Escapism is Dead. Which, that's why, I understand why he's going after the AAA games. But that is honestly the saving grace with modern games. In most cases, the JRPGs are safe from a lot of the bullshit that it's affecting, you know, God of War, Forspoken, all that stuff. In JRPGs, it's all unchanged. I mean, maybe there's some woke stuff or whatever, but in what I can tell, it's mostly unchanged. Hyper, this is why I no longer follow pretty much any of the big names in gaming Twitter. It's all just non-stop meaningless hype. I know, it's so annoying, and I think to myself, do you guys even play video games? Like, do you really? I mean, I don't think they do. I think they just talk about it, and, you know, they want their clout. They want to be noticed. You know, they want their large following or whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't even really talk to anybody on Twitter. I post my screenshots when I play a game, and I retweet stuff, and whatever. But I'm not going to be here like, oh my god, hype, hype, hype. No. I actually have to refrain from saying things because I'll get in trouble if I say what's on my mind. I know I said speak your mind, but I do have to, like, shh, don't say that, Kevin. You'll get banned. The DLC is no, so not yet. What DLC for what? If Kevin's honest with himself, YouTube will redacted him. I know. Well, I've been a good boy on YouTube. This is crazy, man. Like, what am I doing here? Is this thing gonna spawn? I'm looking at this the guide, and it says it's going to spawn there, but it's also 4-6. Should I go back to 4-6 and try that, or just keep doing this? It's a 1.6. Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit, here he is! Here he is. Okay. We finally found the fucker. We finally found the fucker. Alright, let's cast Blink and attack of our boys. Finally! So we'll do this and we'll beat the game. And they were right about the music changing to the boss theme. Holy shit, he did a ton of damage. Let's cure. Crazy, man. Don't say the game's gonna crash. Don't say the game's gonna crash. I don't want to hear that. We're in it to the end. Come on, God. Oh, God didn't do anything. Poison Cloud. Alright, what are we doing? Cure. Take him down. Come on. Oh, we beat him. Nice. Nice. Now that's a lot of damage. Phil Swift here. I just saw this bone in half. Let me use Flex Seal to put it back together. Bye, Flex Seal. Okay, now that that's taken care of, we'll just one last double check. 127 of 128, so we got the final boss. That's it. So, let's walk over to the final boss and defeat the Emperor once and for all and beat the game. That wasn't too bad. I mean, how much time did I spend now? Like 45 minutes? Or an hour and a half into the stream, but I mean, we did the dungeon prior to that, didn't we? Oh no, we gotta go that way. Hyper, for real, none of them game, they just buy rare retro gaming accessories to show off on Twitter. LOL, it's weird. You know, I could understand if they're doing it on, like, they're doing YouTube videos and making money off that. I actually understand that. But it's weird to do it on Twitter, because, like, what are you getting out of it on Twitter? You know, you're getting followers and likes. Like, that shit doesn't matter. I can understand you're going to buy all this retro shit and, you know, do videos and stuff because you're going to make money. That makes sense. But to just get clout on Twitter, it's just, it's fucking weird. It is fucking weird. It really is. Twitter people are weirdos. Like, if you're going to do that, at least make a YouTube channel and do videos or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Because I do videos, but whatever. Alright, I got all these elixirs. So, you know what? We'll just, we'll use them. What am I saving them for? Okay, we got 5 more just in case. Alright, what are you doing, Cyrus? You got a mouth wide open. The game crashes, and that's a lot of damage. Easy. Billy Mays here. Ego boosters. Yeah, ego boosters, clout chasers, whatever word you want to use. Uh-oh, where are we going now? Oh, over there. Like, where are we going now? Where's the Emperor? This is it. There he is. Look at the Emperor. Oh my god. All right, you guys ready? Oh shit, there's enemies too. Fuck that. Oh my god, I can't believe there's still enemies here. We'll take him down real quick. Unbelievable, we're still fighting these meaningless enemies. Oh, he's self-destruct? Oh, 200 damage. I think I have some potions, I'll use them. Oh, not an elixir. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, let's do that before we go. Let me, do I have, the Emperor? I knew you'd start spouting bullshit the second I saw you. You've got the look. I think the Emperor, he says something like, "This realm is now under my domain." I gotta find the clip now that you guys brought that up. I forget what I called it, man. I have it in my folder here, but I forget what the hell I call it. Ah, here it is. Okay. So before we go, let's, you know what it's saved as? I have it as Based Jack is what the video is called. That's why I couldn't find it the other day when I was looking for it. It's called Based Jack. Of course it is. But let's pop that in real quick before we fight him. Just so we can remind everyone. And you know what? I'm going to Let's Play Stranger of Paradise at some point. Because I did beat the game. But there's DLC. You know what? I'm going to buy the DLC one day. And we'll play through the whole game with the DLC. That's a promise.
Are you the one?
Hold on. Let's restart it. Alright, just look at this David Bowie motherfucker. Ready?
Are you the one who will be Garland?
The Emperor.
This place is now under my dominion. Rejoice to kneel before me.
I knew you'd start spouting bullshit the second I saw you. You've got the look.
I knew you'd start spouting bullshit the second I saw you. You've got the look. This realm is now under my domain. Where's Jack when you need him? Keto. It is Keto Kobaga. That Stranger of Paradise was such a great game. And, you know, and it's honest. It's like a Souls-like game, which is weird coming from me because I don't like Souls-like games. But I can forgive it. It is a very difficult game for me because of how great the cutscenes and just how insane the story was. Because the story, it sort of takes you through the world of every game. Final Fantasy 1 through, like, you go to the Sunleft Waterscape from 13, you go to the floating continent from Final Fantasy 6, you go to all these different areas, and it's awesome. And then you have Astos, who's voiced by Todd Haberkorn. It's fucking great. Oh my god, I loved it. But yeah, Cyrus said that game feels like a fever dream. It was like, that was Nomura. When you let Nomura do what he wants to do, he gives you stuff like that. Hyper, be right back. Changing my Twitter name to Based Jack. All right, let's talk to this guy and finish it once and for all. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Whoa! Look at him! Sarah, are we beating this thing today? This is the final boss, Sarah. We're beating him right now. So let's attack. Blink. Attack, attack. Let's go! We're beating him right now. Oh shit, that doesn't do any damage. Alright, we gotta be smart about that. If our physical attacks aren't doing any damage, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I think Furion's still good. Let's cast haste. And we'll use a cure, and you, I guess, attack. Barely even, not even 100 damage. At least he does 1,000 damage. Final boss time. Oh, we missed. Should we try fire? Yeah, Furion's good for at least 1,000, 1,500 damage. Fire did almost 500. Almost did 500 there. 150. Slow? Let's cast, I don't know, protect. Get all our buffs and debuffs on for whatever they're worth. Shell's probably better to have. I'll just go around the horn with him. Oh no, he healed! Maria's almost, what, 8,000 HP? She's good. Do shell, attack, attack. He's going down! In before the final boss has 1 million HP. I don't think he has that much. We'll take him on. How's it going, Nuke? Kevin, Alpha Core is not doing as well as the other Isom books. I don't even know what Alpha Core is, but based on bringing Isom into the picture, I guess that's one of Eric July's books. Yeah, I don't know, man. But unsurprising, because, you know, the first book will do well, and then the other books, there'll be a drop-off. But Nuke, we are in the final boss of Final Fantasy II, so hopefully you stick around for the ending here. Ah, curse. What cures curse? Oh, the cross. Okay, I'll use that. Guy is over 9,000! Vegeta! What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What? 9,000? Holy shit, did he just heal, what, 6,000 HP? What, 9,000? There's no way that could be right. Let's heal up Guy! Come on, Guy! Oh, Guy, what is going on, bro? Oh, no, no, Guy! Oh. What am I gonna do about Leon? Because he can't hit for shit. I guess we'll... Can we have Leon heal? I guess we can do that. Starfire? That didn't do a whole lot. Alright, fuck it. Let's use an elixir. You know what? Have Leon use the elixir. Because he can't really do a lot of damage. Guy at least does more damage. Guy, no! Nuke, did you see the trailer for Tales of Arise DLC costumes? I did! You know, I gotta be honest with you. I appreciate the fact that they're giving Xion Velvet Crow's outfit, but it doesn't really fit Xion in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, Xion's Xion and Velvet's Velvet. it looks weird. I like the default outfits for the characters better. I actually have the Tales of Arise DLC, you know, pre-ordered. I'm not going to play it anytime soon, but I did want to throw my support there and buy it, because, what is that, 20 bucks or something? And I do want to play it at some point. So there's that. Just got Pyro, Jack, and Lilim in the last 10 minutes of the game. Hell yeah! Been seeing you in MBG streams. I understand what you mean. Yeah, dude, you gotta support. At least I feel that way. You gotta support Bandai Namco. I mean, they do a great job. Definitely want to see more Tales games in the future. But at this time, I am playing Trails of Cold Steel 1. And obviously we're playing Final Fantasy 2 right now. But you get what I'm saying. I'm playing Trails of Cold Steel 1. I can't stop that and play Tales of Arise. So, or Star Ocean, which I bought Star Ocean as well. And I'll play it eventually. But right now, I have, I'm all about the Kaseki games. 29, yeah, I bought it already, new. $29.99. And I do look forward to playing it. Oh, he missed. That was actually good. Because we have Blink on. Alright, what should we do now? Should we try, like, Protect again? Oh, what did I just use? I went too fast, spamming. I have Leon using an item. Which isn't going to do anything. Blind! No! Oh, Guy still hit him, though. Okay, what do you have? Eye drops. I wonder how much HP he has. I mean, I've done quite a bit of damage, I think. Oh my god, I spammed it again! I did eyebrows, what the fuck? But, like most... Oh. What happened? Oh, that scared me. The music just stopped. Is he done? Did we defeat him? I thought the game froze. The music just stopped. No, it's a overly exaggerated death scene. We beat him! Unless he has another form. I think we did it, guys. We beat the Emperor. Unbelievable! Defeated by insects like you! Not once, but twice. Who are you? Nah, we beat him, guys. I think there was another form too, but I think we did. I think we beat him. It's done! Now let's get out of here! Oh, we did it! We're gonna get like a bunch of trophies now. That's the bestiary. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you! Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire? God! You put me out of a job! Oh my god, Paul! I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs! You sure showed him, Furion. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating... What? That not sit well with you, Maria? Ha! Looks like your next battle's already begun, Furion. Uh-oh. Oh, Nelly! This is Joseph's daughter. You did it! I'm sure my dad's happy for you, too. Up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Whoa, whoa! Is that it? Wait a minute. Joseph? Did you guys see that? Did he just appear for a second? Was that his ghost or something? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over! Yes! Yes! It's like the Chad, yes! We could all live in peace together again. Together. I'm like dyslexic here, sorry. Right, Leon? Yeah, why are you over there, Leon? There can be no going back. Not for all of us. But why? Don't go! Furion, stop him! Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, we will meet again. Whoa! Wait a minute, what's going on over here? All our fallen comrades. Minwoo, Scott, Rickard, and Joseph. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Oh, wow. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium. The monsters plaguing the world. All had vanished without a trace. peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. We sure did. There's the credits. Honestly, a fantastic game, guys. And I will do my video on Friday. I'll upload it Friday. This is the most underappreciated of all the Final Fantasy games. It is. Nobody talks about it. When anyone does, like, ranking the top Final Fantasy games, every Final Fantasy game, it's always near the bottom, if not at the very bottom. But you gotta remember, this game came out in 1988, 1 year after Final Fantasy 1. And it's better than Final Fantasy 1, in my opinion. It introduced so many things to the series that become mainstays. Chocobos, character death, mean character death. We had 4 characters die in this game. Scott, Minwoo, Joseph, and Rickard. And then, you know, other random NPCs and stuff. And everyone just gets hung up on, oh, it was Aerith was the first one. Not at all, man. I don't remember Final Fantasy 3, forgive me, but 4, there were character deaths in 4, character deaths in 5, character deaths in 6, 8, I think 9 too, I don't really remember. Yeah, I think 9 as well. 10. So it didn't start with Aerith. I mean, you noobs need to understand that. Chocobos, I mean, the fact that, and again, the plot's really nothing too crazy, but comparing the plot of this game to 1 is like pretty good step up. I mean, 1's just generic hero save the world. This in of itself is the same thing, but you have the start of the game where you lose your first battle. You have rotating party members where, you know, you always have Furion, Maria, and Guy, but then the 4th party member is constantly changing and rotating. There's a lot going for this game. I really like Final Fantasy 2, and I think it needs more respect. And I'm glad I got to play through it again. I played it on the Game Boy Advance years and years ago. I played Final Fantasy 1 and 2. They had the Game Boy Advance Dawn of Souls version, which is what I played way back when. So I haven't played it since. And, you know, I did use a guide for certain things, for the maps and stuff like that. So, you know, shoot me for that, whatever. But, yeah, great game. And you guys, if you are Final Fantasy games, get the Pixel Remasters and you know, play them. Because they're short games. I mean, this is only 8 episodes stream. I think what was my playtime at? Like 16 hours or something. So they're pretty short games. You owe it to yourself. Play the Final. They're all great. All the Final Fantasies in one way or another are great. Some are better than others. This one is just, I think it's better than most. Not most of them, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's a really good game and needs more respect. So, anyway, what are you guys saying in the chat there? Let me scroll up a little bit. Blinded by the light, he looks like he's wearing sunglasses. He kind of did. This guy sleeps on the crystal shards. What a boss. Oh, I took out the Emperor. Phase 2, a new form. You won. I thought for sure that was going to be Phase 2. And did you notice after we beat him, like the music stopped? I thought the game crashed, honestly. Wow, look at all the different translators here. I'm just looking at that. English, Korean, French, Italian, German, Spanish. Wow. Pretty crazy. You won. Bye-bye. Eternal sleep for the Emperor until he comes back in Stranger of Paradise or Dissidia. Who are you? My name Guy. I speak Beaver. He did speak Beaver. This game is a 20 out of 10. Spider-Man 2 is a 0 out of 10. Yeah, I would agree. Spider-Man 2 is just, it's a movie, you know? I did a big rant. If you want to watch the replay, Duke, I know you just came in at the end here. I was looking, because I got all the trophies. They should pop at the end here for the Platinum. But one of the trophies was the Bestiary, an extremely rare monster that had like a 1.6 spawn chance. So, for a good 45 minutes I was going back and forth looking for that monster, and I was ranting about all sorts of things. So if you want to watch the replay, I'm sure you'll find entertainment in that. Peace! Hooray! Way to go, Kev! Oh, thanks, Kawanga. Until the next game, at least. Yes. And I should say that, so yeah, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep will be the next Let's Play. I'm going to start that next Tuesday, though, because me and Justin are going to do a stream on Saturday. I don't know what we're going to talk about Disgaea, but we're going to talk about some other stuff, too. So we're going to do a stream on Saturday, and I don't want to start Kingdom Hearts on Thursday, and then stop it, and then do another stream on Saturday, and then, like, continue it, so I'm just going to take the rest of the week off with streaming. We're going to do a stream on Saturday, and then next Tuesday, we're going to start Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And, yeah, we were supposed to do the Disgaea stream last week, because he beat it, and he did a review on his channel for Halloween. But I got sick last week, so I couldn't do the stream. And we'll do that. We'll sort of do like a Q&A type thing as well. You know, I'm sure there's lots of things we can talk about. So we'll play it by ear. And yeah. You'll listen later, Nuke? Sounds good. Nice. So yeah, which I posted my Disgaea review yesterday. If anyone didn't watch that yet, you can get like a brief synopsis of the story, which I thought the story in Disgaea was actually kind of sweet. With the demons, angels, and humans all working together. It's a fun little story. But the game is not a good game. At least not for me. Which I got some comments saying... Well, not comments. I got one comment from my buddy from Play Casket saying, "Oh, that's the point, is the crazy level grinding." It's like, well, it's not fun. I don't like the crazy level grinding. I will have a better time level grinding like I did earlier in this stream, going back and forth looking for the Iron Giant, than doing the level grinding in Disgaea. To me, that's better. But yeah, since you're here, Nuke, I can talk about Trails of Cold Steel, which I talked about Trails of Cold Steel earlier in my stream as well. And I gotta say, I like the characters, but I gotta be honest, and I do like how they handle where you get, 5 characters for one chapter, and then you get 5 new characters for the next chapter. But I learned so much about the characters that I want more. Like learning Fee's backstory with Zephyr, and then her opening up out of her shell, bonding with Laura. Like, that's great. And then the chapter ends, and then Fee and Laura leave, and then we get, Emma and Milliam. And I like Emma and Milliam, too, but I wanted to see more of Fee and Laura. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I like the game, I like the characters, but it has me wanting more, where I get a little snippet about them, and then, then you see Laura's father, Victor, and it's like, oh, no more, we gotta segue to this part of the game. And I understand it's because there's a lot of characters. But I feel like, in Zero and Azure, they did it better, because they had, the 4 main characters, and then a few rotating characters, and that. Like, there's a smaller cast. But I do like it. And, I gotta say, Fee, I wasn't so hot on her in the start of the game. I kind of thought she was just whatever. But learning more about her backstory and how that connects to Zero and Azure with our boy Garcia Rossi, I like Fee quite a bit, and I'm curious to learn more of her backstory and see her develop as a character, and, the mystery of Celine and Emma, and all that good stuff. Great game. But I almost want more. That's why I gotta keep playing. I gotta play Trails of Cold Steel 2 right away. And man, these credits are pretty long. It's a long series, just be patient. Nuke, I'm on game 6. I know it's a long series. I am pretty patient. I mean, I played Sky, FC, SC, the third, Zero, Azure, and Cold Steel. That's the 6th game. So I know. But I feel like they sort of handled the larger cast a little better in Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter and Trails in the Sky the 3rd. And then with Zero and Azure, Zero you had four party members, and then a 5th and 6th party member near the end of the game. And then same thing in Azure. You had 6. You had the SSS, and then Wazi and Noel. And then you got the other ones later. So yeah, those games have a smaller cast than Cold Steel. I'm ready though, Nuke. I already said earlier that every other game can be on hold for now as I continue playing the Cold Steel games. Wow, they gave special thanks to Hironobu Sakaguchi. I guess they kind of had to. Did I see Nomura's name? I don't think Nomura started working on Final Fantasy until 4 or 5. No, I think it was 5. Because Nomura created the Tonberry, you know. He created the Tonberry. And then Setzer and... yeah, it was Setzer and I think Go-Go were scrapped characters from Final Fantasy V. No, it's Setzer and Shadow, sorry. Setzer and Shadow were scrapped characters from Final Fantasy V that appeared in 6. Our boy Nomura, always making the edgy boys. The end. We did it, guys. Do we press X? Yeah. Alright, my trophy's gonna pop. Data saves up to the final boss. Alright, let's make it right there. So yeah, almost 18 hours to beat it. Pretty good. Alright. War's End. And then one more. Master of 2. We did it, guys. We got the Platinum Trophy. Oh, it's a white screen. Lame. That's our screen. Like, it couldn't be the logo. Are you serious? Wait a minute. It couldn't be that. It was really a white screen. But yeah, we got the platinum. So let's go through it again. These were all the story trophies. So 56.6% of people who bought the game actually beat it. That's actually a pretty good turnover. And 82, that's like the first story moment. I always find that interesting. But I guess people buy games and just don't play them. Excalibur, got all the passwords. Leveled up to 16, defeat 100, 300, 500 monsters. The Bestiary, which probably is the biggest pain in the ass for the Iron Giant. Got all the gil, got all the treasures, found all the map locations. So we got another platinum. And here's my progress in Cold Steel, 25%. Sarah, are you playing Kingdom Hearts next? I know you're considering Final Fantasy 3. We're going to do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Sarah. Because that's like a nice change in pace. We'll do Final Fantasy 3 next, though. We'll do Birth by Sleep, then Final Fantasy 3. And then I'd like to play Octopath Traveler. I never beat Octopath Traveler. I'd like to finally finish it. Let me get it real quick. I just want to say it. I have it on the Switch. Oh, where is it, man? Hold on. I gotta go to my shelf. Oh, Bravely Default 2. You know, I beat Bravely Default 2, but that wouldn't be a bad game to Let's Play as well. Alright, Octopath Traveler for the Switch, which I wish was on the PS4. I do like the Switch has nice artwork, like inside. We have the 8 characters: Ulbrich, Tressa, Alphen, Ophelia, Hannet, Therion, Primrose, and Cyrus? There's a character named Cyrus. Wow. Every path is yours to take. 8 travelers, 8 adventures. Explore. Each traveler's story use their unique abilities in and out of battle. How will you meet the challenge you face? Alright. Cool. Nuke, how's your PS5 search going? Nuke, I bought Star Ocean 2 on the PS5. So, I have PS5 games, but I don't have a PS5. And I was talking that earlier. What do I do, man? Do I just continue? Because I can buy it right now. Like, money's not an issue for me. It's just, like, a matter of, like, do I want it? Or can I get a better deal on it? The Slim version looks like shit. It looks worse than the normal version. There's the possibility that there could be a Black Friday sale, but also like there's the Spider-Man bundle. I don't care about the Spider-Man bundle. I will pay more to not get the Spider-Man bundle because I don't want Spider-Man. So it's just a matter of, like, do you think there will be... I don't think there will be a bundle that'll suit me. It will be a Spider-Man bundle or whatever else. But do you think there will be, like, $450 PS5 or a PS5 bundle with an extra controller or something like that? Or just fuck it, just buy a PS5 now? Like, what's the way I should go? Because I have Star Ocean 2, I have Rhapsody, a musical... Moral Kingdom Chronicles on PS5. I have PS5 games now, but I don't have a PS5. I mean, what the hell? What do you call that? And Nukes, give me the thumbs up. Kaho Shibuya, play that. What's Kaho Shibuya? Is it a JRPG, man? I mean, you gotta understand, I only play JRPGs. What the hell is that? I'm an idol? Like, what do you have me look up here? What the fuck is this, dude? Like, why do you have me look this shit up? Now I gotta delete my search history. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I forgot about that. Isn't Walmart sales starting tomorrow? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. The thing of it is, Nuke, money's not really an issue. It's not an issue for me. I could buy it right now. It's just a matter of... Well, at this point, I don't want the slim version. Because I think they both look like shit. But the slim version looks even worse. I want a black PS5, but I've realized that you gotta buy the plates. I guess that's a lot to do. The bundle doesn't interest me because I don't want Spider-Man 2. There's another bundle probably with God of War or whatever. I don't care. You know? So, like, I don't know. Should I go to Best Buy? Let's see. You're better off with the original PS5. Yeah, I know. The new one looks like shit. My problem, Komanga, is like, do I just buy it now? Do I wait a few weeks for a supposed sale or what? Because I'm getting games. I have games now. But I'm not even going to play them because I'm playing Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so yeah, they have... I mean, I don't give a fuck about... Look, $560 for Spider-Man bundle. I don't want Spider-Man. $500 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I don't care about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Horizon. I don't care about Horizon. Final Fantasy 16. Digital only. Fuck that. So, I guess I just gotta buy the regular PS5. Sarah, I might play Octopath again when you do. I stopped playing it because I didn't like the way they structured the game. I'm curious how you feel about it. I played Octopath, Sarah. I never beat it. Let me, I don't know if I can change it right now. I'll pop on my Switch right now. But I don't know, I can't really show you my Switch because I gotta unplug everything. But I do have my Switch over here. Because I'm curious, how many hours did I even put into it? I put a good amount of time into it. Let's see. Update. I'm not... See, the last time I used my Switch to play a game was Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Do you guys remember when I Let's Played that? I don't use my Switch. I don't like the Switch, really. I prefer PlayStation consoles. So let's boot it up. This game, I think, is from 2018. Yeah. Reminds you of the time Breath of the Wild sold more copies than Switch units. They're phasing out the original PS5 in January. To be honest, this is hyper. I never see myself buying a new console again. Well, you're PC Master Race, I know that. And I don't mind PC as well, but I still like the console feel. Dude, listen to his music. Oh my god, it's fucking epic. I had 34 hours. I thought I had a longer time than that. March 2022, 22nd, 2020 is the last time I played it. You guys hear the music or no? I'm holding it near the mic. Great music, dude. I would do on a Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Alright, I have Ulbrich, Primrose, Therion, and Cyrus in my party. And the jobs: Hunter and Warrior, Dancer, Warrior and Thief, Cleric, and Scholar. Such a beautiful looking game, man. I kind of want to Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Just looking at it here. Wow. The artwork of the characters is like, you go to the menu, you can see the drawings of the characters, not just the pixel art. Really nice. Primrose, goddamn, Primrose is pretty hot. No wonder why I have her in the party. I still haven't changed in that regard. Anyway. Nuke, I did not think PS6 is going to have physical disc option. I did not see the point of buying one. Well, I'll get the PS5. I kind of have to now, man. I already bought a bunch of PS5 games, so. Hyper, I realized I haven't used my Switch in about a year the other day. Why buy? I mean, the Switch, I don't like handheld. I like playing on the screen using controller. And to me, the PlayStation controller, any iteration, it's been the same controller since PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2, they add analog sticks. PlayStation 3 is the same thing. PlayStation 4 has that little touch screen in the middle. And then PlayStation 5 is even better. Like, just the way the controller feels. It's been the same controller for, like, what? 25, 30 years? Octopath music is key now. It is, man. Booting that up. That's the tentative schedule, guys. We're going to do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Final Fantasy 3, and then Octopath Traveler. And then at some point, there's a game I actually have on my Switch right here. It's called Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and it's an indie RPG. I'm going to try and squeeze that in around Christmas time. It's like a 6-hour game, and I've never played it, but I've played Cthulhu Saves the World, which is another indie RPG from the same people as Void Games, and that was fun. So we'll do Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and yeah. So I guess I gotta end the stream now. Thank you guys for hanging out. Any other final thoughts before I go? Feel free to leave some more comments. And I'll wait for them to trickle in, and then otherwise I'll say goodbye. But yeah, this was a fun stream. I'm glad I got the platinum on stream. That was a lot of fun. And I've gotten a, you know, how many did I get on stream? I've gotten a few platinums on stream. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 1 was the first one I got on stream. But I've gotten other ones off stream, obviously. Oh, maybe it was Star Ocean the Divine Force. I think that was the first platinum I got on stream. Star Ocean the Divine Force. Then it was Final Fantasy 1. Then it was Kingdom Hearts 2. And Fairy Tail, I don't think I got the platinum on stream of Fairy Tail. I think we just beat it. But I got the platinum off stream. Eventually. Cool. Alright guys, yeah, I mean, we got like 2 hours, so I gotta end it. So, I'm just doing my usual any last thoughts. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Always a pleasure. I will be live again on Saturday night, so stay tuned for that. And then next Tuesday, we're going to start Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So hopefully I'll see you all then. Thanks for hanging out. Hyper, Cyrus, V Scorpio, Nuke, Sarah, Komanga, and then everyone else who hung out earlier. Thank you. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Peace out.